Hey guys, welcome back to some more Snooker 19 and part 22 of Season 3 of our Ronnie O'Sullivan Career Mode. Today we begin our coverage of the Oppo International Championship with a last 16 match against world number 1 Mark Selby. It's certainly going to be a tough one. Best of 11, so it's going to be over 2 episodes, but I'm looking forward to this one.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The first frame, Mark Selby to break.
So Mark Selby is going to get this best of 11 encounter underway, and it's nice to get into the longer sort of matches. It's the longest match we've played since the World Final, I think, so that just shows really the level of season that we're having.
Well, he's taking the red on.
Quite an attack and break off from Mark Selby, and left that opening red.
One.
Just look how far and wide the reds are. But it's been a good tournament so far. I mean, certainly a bit of pressure on us. We've been took to deciders in both of our matches, even though they're only best of 3. That's not fantastic form against both Daniel Wells and Nopon Sangam. So,
7.
both capable players, but ones that we should really be beaten comfortably. So,
really well
I was a little bit disappointed to have
13.
to go to a decider, and in the case of Daniel Wells, it went down to the last pink, so could have been a very different start to today's episode. But I think we've played decently so far, but there's always room for improvement, of course, and certainly going to need that today. Good shot.
He seems full of confidence at the moment.
19.
We can go for this red. That's over the corner pocket. Just need to be slightly careful here, not to overcut this. Played that well.
20.
It's amazing how we almost didn't hold for the black there. Seemed to barely hit that. So, yeah. Played that decently, but
27.
unfortunately that red went safe. So, early tester for us here. This red into the middle. Not a gimme.
Taking the red on. What a
But
fabulous
it's there.
shot that is.
And the cue ball has finished very nicely.
28.
Played these nicely so far. I think it's important that we keep Mark in his seat.
Not
And
really the level of control he was after there. Lost the cue ball a little.
33.
win this opening frame.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner. That's an excellent pot.
Yeah, played that
Playing
well.
very well here.
34.
So, just going to drop this in. Yeah, right in the heart of the pocket. Good. Won't bounce off the cushion.
41.
It's gone very, very well so far. Does that black pass? It doesn't, but we can play this red. Don't like that actually. Might be this red with just a stun over for the pink into the middle pocket. So,
42.
as long as we don't cannon those
Lining
reds
this one up to the middle pocket.
next to the pink, we'll be alright here.
Tremendous pot.
Great cueing there.
48.
Very much in prime position here to
49.
win this opening frame.
$55. $56. $63.
So just this blue required. Easy as you
64.
like.
This pot to leave his opponent requiring snookers. No issues there.
And that shuts the door on his opponent in this frame.
69. 70. 76. 77.
Just didn't quite cue through that properly, but be nice to
He's
finish
lining
this
this
frame
up
with a
into
century.
the right middle pocket.
Well, very good start. I don't think our cue ball's been in complete control, but didn't really need to be. Might go for the
84.
pink again here, screw across for that red on the side cushion.
He's taking this on to the right middle. Tremendous shot.
Very good.
90.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket.
Yeah.
That's an excellent pot.
91.
So pink, red
Pace
and colour
is
for
critical here.
the century. Shouldn't be too much of an issue.
97.
Well, this is a challenging shot along the cushion.
Played that nicely. So
98.
just this black for the century. It's there.
Amazing century.
105.
Okay, it's a pity we didn't really get on the yellow, but honestly, who cares?
Just the colours remaining.
Oh, yellow just about missed, but it doesn't matter, because that break of 104 gives us the first frame.
Frame conceded. Frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
That is the frame.
So he's opened up a one frame gap and will be looking to apply some pressure on his opponent in this frame.
I agree. You really get the sense that this next frame is pretty critical to the outcome of this match.
So we break off in frame 2, having Mark Selby only played one shot in this match so far. It was a lovely break, nice settler for us there. Oh, don't want that to hit the yellow. Well, they've actually helped us out there. Desperately looking for a red that goes to that left middle, but they all seem to be covering each other. So just gonna be the flick up into the bulk area. Just gotta be careful
I
of
want
the
to get this cue ball
double
close
kiss
to the
here.
cushion.
Played it well. Might take the one next to the blue one, but it'd be very risky. He's playing it though. Absolutely miles off. I think he's left this red. Well, he'll be disappointed with that. Now, got ourselves a chance to get some points on the board. A little bit more pressure on this one, you feel?
8.
I'd quite like to play into that
9.
third red of the 3 in a line here. Just to try and bring some reds into play. What's a top spin? Oh, hit the wrong red. Seem to have got away with it though.
16.
That red's gone over the middle pocket, so slightly got away with it. Not an easy follow up here though.
This is being played towards the left middle pocket.
But it's there. Good shot.
That's a beauty.
Brimming with confidence and on a bit of a roll at the moment.
It's
17.
an easier shot, but the blue gives us better position.
He's playing for the right corner here.
And the blue's there.
No issues there.
Great cueing.
22.
So thought we'd missed that when we'd hit it.
23.
We're alright. Come back for that red into the same pocket. Unfortunately, the pink isn't going to go now, but it's okay because we've got the black. Or the pink into the right middle as well.
Nicely positioned for the black.
And then
30.
slid past the red for the red into the left corner pocket. Yep, we managed it.
That could have finished a little better.
Have we?
37.
Angle. We haven't, so we're going to have to play a cannon here and hope for the best.
But hasn't really worked out at all.
Oh, that's unlucky. That's very unlucky. Can you believe it?
He'll be aware of the risks associated with playing this with too much pace.
Not quite. Might put us back here. I'm not sure.
I'm not sure what happened there, but that's a poor shot.
He's
Foul
taking
limit.
this on.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 38. Mark Selby, 4.
Oh, what a pot.
Careless shot
But
there.
he's in the same
1.
predicament. Very unlucky there after a good opening pot. Just playing off the cushion onto the black. Where's the black going? Where's the black going?
He's left half a chance.
Mark Selby,
I thought he'd. I thought he was going to fluke the black there.
This is really tricky.
Down it goes.
Yeah, it's
Quality
good.
cueing there.
Opening
Really
red.
good.
1.
And then sort of need to.
That
That'll
was a
do.
strange choice of shot there.
Unless we can't
8.
quite get through to that red. And we can't quite get through to that red either. So Mark's getting away with it a little bit here. I mean, we could play this one. I don't think we'd leave much. Go on then. The only red we could leave was the one we were playing, so it was worth the risk. If that goes in, we probably win the frame. There's a potential plant, which I didn't account for, but he hasn't looked at it. So, we're coming back down. Is this going to end up behind the black? Good shot.
This looks safe to me.
It's a good shot. Yep, looks good. It's playing up the table. That's risky. He's played it well though. Oh, has he? Can we get to enough of that red?
This is no gimme.
It's worth a try.
What a...
It's right in the heart of the pocket.
He couldn't have played that any better.
Oh, very unlucky there, Mark Selby. But we played it
One.
as a shot to nothing. We wouldn't have been leaving anything, so... Well, it's on.
Three.
Quite come far enough for that red. It's whether we want to risk this long pot here. It's certainly been a shot we've had a few issues with recently.
That's just...
But right in the heart of the pocket. Lovely
He'll be
shot.
happy with that.
A lovely clunk of the back of the pocket there as that one went in. Fabulous shot.
We know what a prolific long potter he is, so I'd assume he'd take this on.
The blues there as well.
That's right,
So-
out of the top draw.
50 points in front, 67 on the table. Red, pink, red for the frame.
10.
This should leave us absolutely inch perfect. It does on a couple of reds. Play the red we cannoned just so we can easily get on the black.
So,
So,
just the red required here.
Mark Selby
Nicely done.
And that shuts the
played
door
a
on
risky
the
safety
opponent's
shot. We took on a
17.
risky pot.
In it goes.
and that effectively
And
shuts
that
out
black
the
hole
opponent in this
pretty
round.
much guarantee that Mark won't come back to the table. So it's been an interesting couple of frames. So
25.
we opened up with that 105 in the first frame. Well, this frame we've needed a
32.
couple of chances, and well, we've certainly managed it.
33.
Playing this with a lot of power. Oh, that's an unforced error.
40.
Let's try and get this in. Double kiss. Never mind. There we go. Another frame. One.
Ronnie O'Sullivan. 40. Frame conceded. Frame Ronnie O'Sullivan.
And now the frame is his.
Doesn't matter how you win the frames,
Frames ahead,
as long as
and
you
he's
do.
starting to build some momentum here.
Thank you. The third frame. Mark Selby to break.
Mark's going to be a much less attack and break off this time. That red is coming across though. I think he has left it. Oh, just about managed to get away with it. So
This is not easy.
yeah, good safety, good length of cue ball. Just leaves him a little bit in trouble, and I don't know what he's trying to play here, but he's missed it on the way down.
Foul. That'll annoy him.
Foul and a miss. Ronnie O'Sullivan. 4.
So, after the foul, what's he going to
Back
do?
in, I think. Not entirely sure what he's trying to do. Yeah, I seen that coming a mile off, which is why I put him back. I don't really know what he was trying. So there we go, got ourselves a easy chance now.
Well, not perfect position.
8.
And these reds look pretty good to go into off the blue, so might be a good opportunity.
He's lining this one up
through
to the middle pocket.
Get a good angle on the blue, but need a bit of room off the cushion, and we haven't got that, so it's just going to be the dead weight push here. And then
14.
There's a little gap to go into from the black, so I suppose just a half ball angle would be pretty good here.
15.
It's a little bit lower than I would have wanted, but it's fine. So try and screw into that.
Playing this
section.
with plenty of power. Good split.
There
That's
you go.
really opened the table up here.
That's perfect.
22.
Absolutely perfect. So it's another frame winning opportunity that has come about here.
He's lining this up into the left centre pocket. That's a great pot.
He's queuing extremely well here.
23.
Yeah, we're just chipping away here. Yeah, I don't think we're playing our fluent best, but we're potting balls, and that's absolutely what you need to do. Just got to try and keep our focus here.
31.
We've got a real good opportunity to
38.
get 3-4-0 in front before Mark Selby wins a frame, and we know fine well that Mark Selby is capable of a comeback. So we just got to keep him cold.
Well played.
46.
That's exactly what we're doing at the moment, so just got
wants
to
this
keep that
pot to
focus.
Drop into the pocket.
Keep that intensity
47.
up. First priority, win the frame. Next priority, get the century. That's a good cannon.
Yeah, played it well.
54.
Might just want to flick off that second red on the run through here. Don't think we have to,
It's
so
relatively easy.
also fine missing it.
Nice position on the black.
55.
A little bit of stun here. Go up.
62.
Good. Already 62 points in front, that's what's crazy. And I don't want to flick off the other red. That's fine. Had to go up for ball colour really.
63.
So still 75 on the table here, just to be aware of. That Mark can get back into this. So let's just finish off the frame.
65.
This is a key shot coming up here. Down it goes.
That should be it. No real way for his opponent to win the frame now.
66.
And of course, with the foul, that's frame ball. I was very confused there. That we were just 66 ahead, we're 67 on the table, but we of course got the 4 points for the original miss from
Should be
Mark
straightforward
Selby.
enough.
So,
74.
about whether we can make our second century here. Be nice to. Would be very, very nice if we could pull that off.
81. 82.
Yeah, round 2 cushions, perfect for the red into the right middle.
89.
Almost.
90.
Dead straight on this black.
$97.
Looks alright.
Aiming for the centre pocket here.
Red's there.
Well, an excellent pot.
98.
So it's going to be our second century of the match. And a possible 140 here.
Fantastic century.
$105.
Selby will be panicking a little bit here. This is perfect as well.
106.
Starting to hit the sort of form that we won the World Championship with. It's a lovely screw up for the yellow. Be nice to clear the table here. It would be a good big break to get a 140.
Just the colours now.
Well positioned for the green.
115. $118.
And this with a lot of right hand side.
What a top pot that was.
Try and hold for the blue.
122.
Just have to be a double. No, not quite. Unless it ends up in the middle, which it's not going to. But it doesn't matter. That break of 118, 122 gives us the frame. And we now lead by 3 frames to 0.
And that is the frame.
Thank you, the 4th frame. Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
I've just got to say that we've been great so far and haven't really given Mark Selby a chance. So, a perfect match for us so far, and it would be nice to finish that off and make it 4-0. Oh, Mark Selby once again misses on the way down. That could be a free ball.
That's a bit careless.
Foul and a miss. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 4. Free ball.
So, he's got some choices here. Let's see what he settles for.
I think it's too good an opportunity to turn down the free ball.
Tremendous potting.
Just look at that for a positional shot. Superb.
1.
So we're in once again. Unfortunately, couldn't quite get enough pace on that to get onto the black.
And he's missed.
Oh, wow! I was going to say otherwise we would have tried for the 155, but we missed that blue.
1.
So this is Mark Selby's first opportunity of the match, and it's a disappointment really to have not kept the foot down on the gas, but you can miss shots and it does happen.
1.
So can he split these reds nicely?
Split. He's got a real chance here.
split them okay. So let's go 3 or 4
9.
easy reds. So a decent chance to
15.
score reasonably heavily here. We're just going to have to go into them again is the issue.
Colour.
16. 23. 24.
So he's got one more loose red. Interesting.
Nicely positioned for the red.
So he's got to get a good angle on this next black to be able to cannon some reds into play, but well, he's going up for bold colour. Presumably he's going to try and stun in behind one of the loose reds.
35.
This is tough now.
He's missed it!
Nope. Well, trying to play it with an element of safety, but look what he's done. He's left it over the pocket.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket.
Can we now leave ourselves a half ball
Beautifully
angle?
done.
You bet we can.
1.
Now just double check none of these are plants. I mean, that would potentially be a plant at the corner, but luckily for us the blue's in the way. Just hopefully it doesn't plant the blue in, but we'll try our best. There you go. Didn't get the best split though. Certainly not what we were expecting. Potential plant into the middle. Oof, this is a tough shot as well. Especially because the blue's not there, but if we screw back, the only red we can leave is the one we're playing. Oh, and it's right in the heart.
Outstanding effort.
Lovely shot.
9.
So, good chance now. We'd love to get the blue back on its spot, I think.
16.
That's what's stopping us from loving this chance at the moment. I mean, we can get onto the pink here at some point.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner?
Just play a
Nicely
sort of stun
done.
run through type shot on there.
17.
On that red. So. Across the table for a red into this left corner pocket.
21.
Just need to make sure we're not snookered, and that's absolutely fine.
22.
So I'm going to play this with a lot of screw back.
A lot of power.
Try and cannon a red. Oh, not that red. We got away with it because we're still on it. I was trying to go in with some pace into the remaining cluster. Ended up a bit straight on the yellow here, so just struggling to get those final couple of reds into play. Need that to pull up, and it has done. So one good pot on this red. Good angle on the black. Still very much favourite for the frame here, but are we on the pink? Pink might be our saviour now, because we can actually play the cannon.
He's looking at the pot into the left middle.
Pink's in.
Great split. You'll be unlucky.
Are we on the red?
Here.
39.
On a tough one to the left middle. Not easy. Not what we want to be playing, put it that way.
Well, it goes. Half a chance.
Oh, but it's there. Played it confidently. Screwed back for the black.
40.
Now. This is the frame winning opportunity that we wanted. So 17 points in front, 51 on the table. These three reds with colours, and we're 4-0 up at the end of this episode. Which is absolute craziness. Just done with a couple of more inches there to make this pot absolutely unmissable.
This looks
but
pretty
should
simple.
Be okay.
$56.
Again, could have done with a couple of more inches, but we're alright. Pink's there. So, this red
Very nicely done.
for 4-0.
62.
This is the key shot. If this goes in, you fancy him for the frame.
And there it is.
No problem there.
And that shuts the door on his opponent in this frame.
Mark Selby had the opening chance in this frame, refused to go into the pack when he had the chance. Or go into the pack again, I should say. And ended up missing a red. This has been
69.
the result.
Just the colours remaining on the table now.
It's been a tough break.
Nicely onto the green.
Been all around the table.
71.
No real problem here.
We've went 4-0 up here, and that was
Nicely onto
certainly unprecedented at the start of this episode. We're expecting a really tough match, but we've played quite well. 2 centuries, and
78.
this 78 and counting as a counter clearance. It's been absolutely
83.
one-way traffic. But I think our safety's been good, and I think that's been the difference so far. So our safety has been better than Mark Selby's, which isn't usually the case. Better in all departments, that's what you'd have to say. Unfortunately, couldn't get the black to get the total clearance, but with that wonderful break of 80 odd, 89, we win the frame, and we're now 4-0 in front. Well, that's where we're going to leave it for this episode. If you have enjoyed that, then make sure you leave a like down below. It really does help me out. It means a lot to me as well. Subscribe to the channel for regular Snooker 19 videos, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.